how do we maintain that leading position and continue to build, and not just in China business, but also in in the rest of APAC, being an APAC hub. Second, how does Hong Kong continue to be the super connector between China and the rest of the world, both in investment in and out? We need to focus on things like the Shanghai and Shenzhen Connect and talk about that. And then how can Hong Kong retain its role as a leading innovation center? And let's think about FinTech. How do we make sure that Hong Kong continues to be that innovative center?
We do need to have the talent pool to continue. And talent pool is not only, as I say, in local terms, but global terms. We are probably the only financial center in the world so far that can operate in dual language, both in Chinese as well as in English. And I think English will be the language of business for many, many, many years to come.
Hong Kong has not losing out. Hong Kong is still a very important international center, and I would argue it is still the leading international financial center in Asia Pacific.
Like we have the Stock Connect, we have the MRF, we have a renminbi clearing center. So obviously China is very important to Hong Kong. So we'll continue to be this super connector. But how are we going to take that to the next phase? Because we have competition from Shanghai, Shenzhen. So we need to think bigger. Hong Kong and Shenzhen, for example, can be teamed up together.
Hong Kong is still one of the lowest tax environment to do business here. So no matter how, and that's explain why so many big corporates, banks that are operating in Hong Kong. And the thirdly, I think is also very important, is we truly have a very good legal system.